Myself, Venky Surya, I'm the Chief Product and Technology Officer here at Intellihealth. At Intellihealth, we are here to redefine the quality of life for our patients and have them relook at how they can live their life. So we are primarily focused on many chronic conditions and most importantly the obesity management, which is one of the most important and mother of all conditions. So Intellihealth, our digital journey started way back, almost like 20 years ago, when we launched our first product called BMIQ, which is the first of its kind for treating patients with obesity. Now, the second avatar of Intellihealth started in 2018, and we launched our first platform called Evolve in 2019, which is the MVP version. Subsequently, what we have done is we have launched multiple versions of the Evolve platform. When it comes to Zuci, Zuci was part of our team starting 2021. Around February 21 that we introduced Zuci team into us, started with the testing services, and eventually we were able to partner with Zuci on various other platform areas, including mobile app development, web engineering development, reports and business intelligence insights. So Zuci has become a valuable partner to us through this whole digital transformation journey that we're continuing here. Zuci started working with us to build the patient app probably around August 2021 onwards. And then we launched our first mobile app Q1 2022. So since then, the launch of the mobile app has attracted our patient engagement journey in a very different, play altogether. The older version of the web application, if I have to give some specific numbers, the monthly active users have gone up significantly, almost thrice the size of what we used to get. The daily active users compared to a mobile application, mobile has almost received 5x the daily active users, which clearly indicates that the mobile app is an essential part of the whole platform that Intellihealth offers. And Zuci team had played a significant role to make sure that the mobile app comes to meet what our users want. So example, Zuci team helped us in the design of the mobile application. They helped us develop the mobile application, did testing, and then completely automated the entire testing of the mobile app. All through these things are possible with Zuci team's curiosity, their understanding of their healthcare domain, and then most importantly, their willingness to participate in the Intellihealth's journey together. When we started with Zuci, it was mainly on the testing area, specifically around bringing the automation services of Intellihealth Evolve platform and help us in understanding and identifying the defects before they get into the release stage. Now, as the journey started, I think one thing that clearly stood out is the Zuci's team's willingness to learn our product, their understanding of the domain that we are operating in. And then most importantly, the ability to understand the various landscape in a multi-vendor situation. We used to have another vendor who were part of the manual testing. Zuci team partnered with them on the manual testing efforts, at the same time created the automation test scripts. As we started the whole journey, the Zuci team clearly understood the product effectively well, and then able to bring up our automation runs percentage success rate from mid-60s to almost mid-90s as of now. So that journey really took us a long period of time. As that journey is happening, the confidence on the Intellihealth part, on the Zuci testing team, has also grown significantly. That led us to provide them more from being a service provider on testing services into someone who can manage the services on our behalf. And we do have a lot of trust and confidence on the Zuci testing team. So this journey was not overnight. It happened over a period of time, but we feel that it is really a well managed partnership between both the organizations. In the context of many of the applications, it clearly stood out. What clearly stood out to entire Intellihealth team is, number one, Zuci's curiosity. We found some of the best curious individuals in Zuci's team who wants to learn our domain, who wants to understand what business IntelliHealth operates on, and most importantly, willingness to work as a partner to us. That kind of flexible, at the same time curious and top-notch talented individuals really helped us to pick Zuci in areas. To give a specific example, I can recollect one of the examples that happened during the mobile development journey, where we were comparing Zuci versus one more vendor on the same mobile development application. Zuci definitely, did not have the complete breadth of experience as the other vendor from the mobile application development, but what stood out is their willingness to commit to a particular timeline, and then most importantly, their willingness and flexibility to work with a startup like IntelliHealth. A combination of all these factors, and then the right talented individual that they staffed on day one. Everything matters. That is something that you go beyond what your value proposition is to your customers, and that Zuci stands for it. And as I always believe, Shuchihi in Sanskrit means purity, and Zuci always brings purity to their services here.